This local sports report is presented by Holistic Hockey, a proud supporter of local hockey. Holistic trains and develops the whole athlete for the next level. Visit their website at holistichockey.ca to register for development skates, skill sessions, and much more. Also follow their social media channels at Holistic Hockey for the latest updates about new programs being offered. He is one of the newest members of the Pelham Panthers in the GOJHL. This is Nolan Shaw, who's a graduate from the Waterloo Wolves U16 program, making the move to Junior B for the upcoming season. Congratulations, first of all, Nolan. You must be thrilled. What's it like for you to go from Waterloo and make this move to Pelham for the upcoming year?
It's definitely going to be a big jump. You know, junior hockey, you're going up against men, whereas last year it's kind of kids their own age. So it's definitely going to be a lot more faster, stronger. So it's going to take some time to adjust, but that's what the summer's for, and hoping to get ready for that.
Why are you ready for this opportunity? We all saw you at Rim Park last year. You know, you scored some filthy goals, but it's not all about the offense either. It's about being a 200-foot player, and I think that's something you're going to learn, obviously, a lot playing in the Great Ontario Junior Hockey League. How do you see yourself contributing, and how do you want to be a team player with the Panthers in order to help with the team's success?
Yeah, like you said, I'm going to try to be a 200-foot player this year. I feel like that's one of the biggest things for junior hockey, separating from minor midget is, you know, you see a lot of guys that are very offensive, maybe not as good as defense, which is definitely something I'm trying to work on this summer, because I feel like once you make that jump to junior, whether it's junior B, junior A, wherever it is, the defense comes much more important. So that's something I'm going to try to work on this summer and bring to Pelham next year. It is just a good defensive game and a really good 200-foot game. Play with speed and try to score some goals.
What's really neat for you as well is that Pelham will host the GOJHL Showcase. That'll be in late September. What do you think that's going to be like for you to have all the teams come to your town? Obviously, Pelham did a great job hosting it. I was lucky enough to be there a couple of years ago before the pandemic hit. They got a beautiful rink. It's a gorgeous facility, and it's going to be there with you and your teammates. I think that's going to be a really neat experience for you and the guys as well, right?
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Pelham, they got a really nice facility down there. I can hold a lot of people, and I just think it's going to be really nice to have all those teams down there playing against each other. I know we don't get to play those outer conference teams a lot, so it's going to be nice to get a chance to play those guys and, just see all the fans in there.
Why Pelham? Why was it the best opportunity for you to continue on this journey of development, right? You know, I'm sure there were opportunities. You looked at Pelham, you checked the boxes, and you said yes, because?
They're a very good organization. I've heard a lot of really good things about them, the way they treat their players. They just built a brand new facility down there. It's super nice. Yep. Obviously it's a great town, I've heard very good things about the way they treat their players and how things are ran in that place, and it just seems like it's going to be a very good fit for me next year.
The Waterloo Minor Hockey Association obviously playing a key role in your development. You play your U15 season with the Wolves. You play your U16 season, obviously last year as well. What can you say about their development process? How did you go from Waterloo to Junior B to Pelham, and how did they help you do that, Nolan?
They're an amazing organization. You see Rim Park, that's a very nice arena. We were very fortunate to be able to play out of there, and with the U16 team, you have that room. Yep. You don't get that with a lot of teams, so I just feel like a big part of it was the way they treat their players. You don't see that everywhere you go, so I was very fortunate there, and the practices, just everything they did was very well run, good for development, and I feel like just made me better and got me ready for junior hockey.
One of the things that I've seen with Shawn Dietrich, who's the head coach of the U16 Waterloo team over the years, is he prepares you guys exceptionally for the next level, whatever that level is, right? And what he does is he treats it like an OHL team, right? From your preparation to the film to all the different things, from the gym, the workout side of it, all that goes into it. What can you say about Dietz and his impact on you as a young hockey player, Nolan?
Just like I said about Waterloo and him, that U16 team is like very well the way we're treated. You know, we had food before games at intermission. We'd have drinks. It was the bikes in the room, in the gym a lot, and it was just like the way we were treated was just like you said, like an OHL team. Yep. And I feel like that gets you ready because it teaches you how to be a pro or be a junior hockey player, and just all the practice too. You know, Dietz does, he talks about defense, and that was one of the things he talked to me about was, you know, improving that defensive game, and I feel like that helped me a lot through the end of the year in the OHL Cup, and I feel like that's going to be a big part of why I'm going to be successful next year, just because he helped me a lot with that defensive game and making me a 200-foot player.
Last one for you. You talked about it there at the beginning of the interview a little bit, part of the defensive stuff. You mentioned it there again, and that's one of the reasons that you're out here, right? This summer with Tyler Ertl and Holistic Hockey. You're skating here at the Activa Sportsplex. I know you've been with Tyler for a couple of years now. He's the head instructor with Holistic. He does what for you specifically? There's a reason that you're out here skating with Holistic Hockey, Nolan. What are those reasons?
Well, me and Ertz go way back. He coached me back when I was probably 6, 7 years old when we won an OMHA championship. So I know him from a while back, and just the way he does stuff is very well run. You know, the practices out here, they're very good for your development and just getting you in a lot of games like scenarios, which is probably the most important thing when you come to practicing, is because you don't get that a lot unless you're in a game. So just being in those game-like scenarios is amazing, and it really helps me a lot, because I feel like that's something that everyone can always improve on, is their in-game situations, and that's something that Ertz does very well in these skates.
Anybody else you want to give a shout out and a thank you to while we're standing here? Obviously, this is a big, important step in your hockey career. Anytime you go from minor hockey and make that jump to junior, a lot of people probably flood into your mind. Even when you signed that piece of paper and you thought, wow, what a cool accomplishment this is. Who are those people, Nolan?
Sure, it's my parents the most. They're the ones doing all the driving and helping me out and always supporting me. Yep. My family, my grandparents, Nana and Papa, aunts and uncles, and then obviously my trainer, Ben Playfair. He's worked with me in the past couple of years and turned me into the player I am today, off the ice. My coach back in when I played in Mississauga, Mike and Tony, they helped me a lot through that year, and it was a tough year for me with injuries and everything, and they helped grow me into a good person and a better player. And just all my coaches from the past, trainers, and everyone who's helped me get here. My Uncle Doug and Dave, they helped me a lot, just teaching me things from when they played. So,
From the Wolves to the Panthers, this is Nolan Shaw, who will play in the GOJHL this coming September. What a cool opportunity he will have to play in the GOJHL Showcase in your home rink. Congratulations, Nolan. We're all thrilled for you. Way to go, and look forward to watching you at the next level this season.
Thank you very much.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.